With this strategy, you will be able to pass the Ftmo challenge. Alright, let's get right into it. But before we do, please let me know down below in the comment section what type of strategies you guys enjoy more. Indicator-based strategies or naked chart like this one right here. Okay? Please let me know down below and I will check every single comment out. Okay, now let's get right into it. This strategy is going to be a very simple strategy, but you need to know how to read market structure. Okay? If you don't know how to read market structure, please check out my market structure videos from my channel. You will learn straight away. Okay, so basically when the market is moving upwards, it is moving in a series of higher highs and higher lows. These are the higher highs, this is the higher low, higher high, higher low, and then when we break the most recent higher high, we create a new higher high. Okay, so in this price movement right here, we will be able to spot a demand level. The demand level is the level before the break of structure was created. Okay, the demand creates the impulse that then breaks structure to the upside. Okay, BOS means break of structure, and a supply is the exact opposite. When the market is moving downwards, we create lower lows and lower highs, and the supply is created right here. Okay, and our job is to spot the supply and demand levels and then to trade them accordingly. So right here, I'm on the M15 chart on Euro JPY. We do not need any indicators. We only need the naked chart. And I will show you some examples from the current price action. Of course, this strategy can be used on higher time frames as well, like the 4-hour, daily, 1 hour, 5 minute, 1 minute if you want to be a scalper. But I chose the M15 because it's a day trading time frame, I would say. And in my opinion, day trading is okay for prop firms, because for scalping, sometimes the spreads might be too big or the slippage, but day trading is just great in my opinion. So just looking through the market right here, I can see a very, very clear demand setup right here. Okay, so let me show you guys. Right here, we did what? Let's just follow the price action. We created a high, a higher low, and then a higher high. Okay, very simple. So from the higher low, we take the most recent bearish candle before the aggressive up push, and that's how we draw our demand zone. Sorry, not our supply. If I said supply, that was wrong. After that, all I wait for is the price to tap into my zone, in my demand zone, and I wait for a candlestick pattern to the upside to enter. Okay, let's see if I get it. This is a bullish engulfing. I would have got it right here. My stop loss would have been probably right below the candle because I want to be more aggressive to have a bigger risk to reward. And my take profit would be where the previous high was for a nice 2.3R. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, stop loss was hit. Okay, so we have one loss. Let's see if we get a re-entry. Also, for the people that do not have time to trade Forex every single day or still struggle being profitable while trading Forex, but still want to get setups like this, I highly recommend you check out my free signal group on Telegram. The link is down below. This setup was literally sent today. It was a buy limit pending order. All we do is send pending orders because like this, every single one of you will be able to make profits from the signals. And this one was sent in the VIP. Of course, if you want to upgrade to the VIP, where we do VIP live weekly coaching sessions every single week, you can do that from the free signal group. Okay, enjoy and thank me later. And I don't see a candlestick. Oh, doji right here. After this doji, I would have re-entered. And to be honest, in this case, since the price is super close to the low part of the zone, I would have placed my stop loss below the zone and my take profit to the same level as previously, which will give me this time a 6.6R because we entered at the low part of the zone. So we lost 1R, but let's see how the market plays out this time. And as we can see, we smashed a very, very nice take profit. Okay, so we lost 1 R, but then we made 6.6 R. So overall, we are in a 5.6 R profit. So if you risked 1%, you would have been up 5.6% just in one single day. Okay, I'm not saying you will do this every single day. It's not that easy. You will also get losses, but if you use this strategy consistently, respecting market structure, okay, and also the entry rule, which is you enter only when you see a candlestick pattern, and you also use proper risk management, then yeah, you could be profitable with it. All right, so we broke structure right here, okay? We broke structure right here, and now I take my new demand zone, which would be this one right here. After this, I just wait to see if the price comes back in the zone, and it does. Okay, it does come back. So right here, I would have entered again after that doji. I would have been stopped out, so I would have lost 1 R. I would have been stopped out right there. Then let's see if we get another candlestick pattern. That's not really clear for me. Oh, doji right there. I would have entered again. Stop loss right there, and my take profit would have been at the top of this body of the candle, not the top of the wick. I would have aimed the top of the body for a 2.6 R. Let's play the market. Pretty choppy, but stop loss was hit. Also, what I want to mention, when price gets at 1 to 5 R in profit, which is right here, you will move your stop loss at break even. Okay, so in this case, this would have been a break even trade. Okay, since we have another tap of this demand, I'm not sure if I'm going to get in. I will get in only if I see a very clear candlestick pattern. Otherwise, I won't. I mean, I would have probably threw a 0.5% risk on this doji, not a 1%. I would have risked half. And again, let's see if this would have smashed take profit. I'm not sure. This time I would have aimed this high right here. Not this one. I would have aimed this one here. Oh, 1 second. Let me adjust my parameter for a nice 3R. But since we are risking 0.5, it's going to be only a 1.5% gain. Okay, so let's play the market, and we are back. Okay, so as you can see, literally current price action, I think we would have been up around 6% or 7% if I'm not mistaken. You guys can do the math. Only in what, 1/2 days of using supply and demand on the M15 time frame. Of course, as I said, now don't go ahead and expect to make 6% every day, because that's not how it works. But if you use this strategy consistently with a good risk management, I am sure that you can gain some profits. Okay, I am sure of it. Look, check this out. You could have took this zone as a supply. Okay, you could have took this zone as a supply. Why? Because very simple. Created a lower low here, a lower high, and then a new lower low, and you would have took this zone because these were the last significant up candles before the aggressive down push. And you could have entered a sell around this area, even though, check this out, even though right here there's no candlestick pattern for me to enter a sell. Okay, yes, we do have a pin bar here, but if the zone gets breached, which it got breached in this scenario, I won't consider it anymore. So that's also a very important rule. When the zone gets breached, you just look for a new one. Okay, it's that simple. Apart from this, this could have been also a supply right here, and this would have been a winning trade. This would have been a supply, because from here we broke structure where? Right here, we created a lower low, price trend retraced, and threw a perfect pin bar. So I would have entered there, stop loss right above it, and take profit would have been this low for a nice 2.3 R. And this pretty much sums it up. this is how you guys can trade supply and demand very simply. All you gotta know is how to read market structure. That's very, very crucial. And then how to determine the supply and demand level. After that, wait for the price to get into your zone. If the zone gets breached, you look for a new one. If you get a reaction, wait for a candlestick pattern before entering. And also, once you get into profit, consider moving the stop loss at break even. Okay, and those are pretty much the rules. Please make sure you go ahead and backtest. Do not take this for granted. Go ahead, backtest it, trade it on a demo, and then if you feel confident, you can do whatever you want with it. All right. That being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you are subscribed to not miss out on future videos like this one. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.